Hello, good morning. You know, the capacity to focus our attention is such a precious thing that we need to develop. And not only for meditation, not only for the spiritual world, but in anything that we do. The capacity to focus our attention is of great importance. And I think this is one of the important tools, important things that meditation can give us to practice focusing our attention. Now, the way the meditation does it is that we can do it on different things. For example, what we will do today and what we usually do in these short meditations is to focus on the breath. But that's not necessarily the only way, not at all. You can focus, for example, on a sound. A sound can be like a prayer or a mantra that you repeat in your head. Or you can do it with an object. The object can be a candle, or it can be a religious image, or it can be the sea, or it can be the sun. You can choose one thing to look at, and then you focus on that. What we will do today, as I said, is to focus our attention on the breath. And that's all. But that's all is so important. See that our mind is just scattered into 1,001 things, or as the Buddhist says, into the 10,000 things. And we want to bring from the 10,000 things to the one thing. At least during meditation, it's a practice. It's just a practice, but it's a very fundamental practice. So if you want to sit in a comfortable position, open the chest, relax the shoulders, keep your spine long. Gently tie the abdominals, because the abdominals really what helps to keep the spine long. But at the same time that I said tie the abdominals, relax the abdominals. Tight to extend and relax. Relax your face. Close your eyes. Put your hands in a comfortable place. Choose one place and try to keep them there. On your lap, on your knees, facing down, facing up, doing a movement like you can close or there are different ways, doesn't matter. Just put your hands in one particular place and keep them there. We'll just very, very quickly do a scan of the body. Notice your legs. Notice your hips. And relax the legs, relax the hips. Relax just means bring the attention from your mind to the legs, to the hips. Again, to the tummy. Soften the tummy, but keep this length of the spine. Notice the back. Notice the chest. Notice the arms, the hands and the fingers. Make the hands very soft, don't grasp. Relax and try not to move your fingers. Soften your shoulders. Keep your neck long and feel the weight of your head on your neck. Notice your face, your lips, your eyes, your forehead. Notice the whole body. Soften the body. There is no place to go. We are not going anywhere. So it's fine. Give yourself the permission. Start to connect to your breathing. Notice the air coming in and the air going out. And see that attention is something very fragile. Attention is a great power that we are given, but it's a power that most of the time is stronger than us. It overwhelms us. And we want to keep this power under our control. And the aim for the next few minutes, only for a few minutes, is to keep our attention only on the breath. Of course, the attention will go. You will have a memory, you will have a worry, you will have a thought, this will happen, don't worry for it. But the important thing is to return to the breath. Don't worry if you get lost, this will happen, will very probably happen. The important thing is simply to return. Notice the breath. And that's the whole focus of your attention. Just notice the breath. The air coming in, the air going out. And if you get lost, and you very probably will, come back to the breath. That's the focus of your attention. You have to bring some strength, some power, some decision. I decide my focus for the next few minutes is the breath. your attention gets dispersed, gets lost, don't worry for it, but do bring it back. I said don't worry for it because so many times we get lost and then we remember. But the moment we remember, instead of just simply returning to the breath, which is our aim, instead of doing that, we get lost in a complaint. So you're paying attention to the breath, you may get lost. The moment you realize, don't worry for it. Just simply come back to the breath. That's a little trick that the mind plays. When you remember, instead of returning, it wants to think another thought. Don't return to the breath. It is just a practice. And like any practice, the most important thing is consistency. Continuously return to the breath. From the breath, there are several other possibilities that we can go to, but just now, just for today, just only focus on the breath. Stay on the breath. And just for the last minute, just one more minute, come back to the breath and decide for this 1 minute, I will just focus on my breath. Not to change it, just simply to notice it. And just very slowly allow more air to come in, more air to go out. Throughout the whole day, that the mind is often scattered into the 10,000 things. Bring the mind back to the breath. To have this tool of the breath is it's like a little gift that we are given. Use it often. Use it. Let it become a habit in your life to bring the attention back into the breath. When you are washing the dishes, when you're going to the toilet, when you are walking on the street, when you're waiting for something, try to use it as much as you can throughout your day. Just the possibility to bring the attention back into the breathing. Thank you very much. Do give it a like if you enjoy it. I'm sorry for the light. That's what I have for now. Thank you very much. Hope to see you on Thursday. Goodbye.